엄마?
Jonathan!
엄마야.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm just hanging out right now. Well, not waking up. I've been up for about 2 hours actually, so about to get the day started. Want to see the best luck in the world? That's my car right there. Right across the street. That is such a rare thing that happens in Long Beach sometimes. I talked about this last night in the video, but I can go on and on about how insanely amazing it is for me to get parking. So, yeah, I got an early start today. I woke up at 5:30. I got everything done by 7:30, which is like 50 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, meditation. I did all my work, like my actual job I finished. And what else I do? I sent my sister some documents that I've been super neglecting because I don't know why. It was like the easiest thing on my list. And now I'm gonna go to Peak Skate Park. There's a trick that I wanna learn. I wanna learn switch heel nose wheel and fakie flips, so I think that's essential in the morning. I have a brand new skateboard. I just tried to open my trunk and failed. I have a brand new skateboard that I wanna break in also, so today is awesome. So, what time is it? It's like 7:45? Yeah. Just showed up to the skate park. I got a text from Casey Bechler that says, "This is what we do for lunch." He's got a pretty amazing job. All those dudes just sit in a warehouse and then they do pretty much the same kind of stuff that I do for my orders, except they do it for Revive skateboards. So, I don't know if you can see this. If not, I'll just replace what? Hold on. I gotta play that one more time, I'm sorry.
Park. Now let's get out of here, man. Oh, Lord.
That's...
Who's that? Is that my door? Work over here.
What? That is everyone at Shred Quarters watching my YouTube channel. That is mind-blowingly kind of scary, actually. Now I'm like, I feel vulnerable. Guys, if you're watching this now doing the same thing in the future, I feel weird. What's up, dude?
Okay. Hi. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you these new names we got, and you can.
Okay.
So what I jotted down is, I know it's weird to think so basic, but I mean think about like.
Quick interruption by Andy Schrock, the daily phone call, and now back to skateboarding.
First try. Times 455. Alright, Juan and Bryant. Take care, dogs. I'm leaving. Xavier?
Yeah.
Take care, homie.
You too.
Good job shredding. Peace out, dude. Bye, man. What's your name one more time? I'm sorry.
Ivan.
What is it?
Ivan.
Ivan. Okay, Ivan. I will remember that forever now. Because it's documented. So, alright, take care, man. I'm almost scared to look at what time it is right now. That switch heel nose wheel fake flip obviously took me a long time because, well, that's just a hard trick in general, especially for the likes of me. It's 10:08. How long did that take? Oh, it's not too bad. I got here like 8:30, hour and a half session. It's not bad. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna go to the post office right now, and then you can just guess, Starbucks. This is me sharing the clip with Andy Schrock because he texted me while I was skating, and I was like, I'll keep you up to date. Working on a trick right now. Here we go. How do you do this? That turned out okay. I did the fakie flip out really sketchy, or pretty sketchy. And it's okay. Now it takes a lot to veer me off my schedule or like whatever I'm doing for the day, but Brian Betts just called me and was like, hey dude, if you want to swing by my work, I have a free computer for you. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing that for sure. Especially because Josh Love needs one really bad and he needs it for our work that we're doing, especially in the future when he will be doing most of the work himself. So free computer, it's only a year old. Brian Betts, you roll, life, you rule. I like this and stuff. I'm not going in there, but that is actually the Vans headquarters. A bunch of my friends work there. They have this huge bowl that's amazing that they actually took out. Never mind, I just remember that. But my friend Brian Betts happens to work at the Staples right up the street, and they're all his closest friends also, so it's pretty awesome in there. Maybe I can take a tour one day and take my camera. That'd be really sweet. I'll ask him. I always try to scare Brian when I come in here, so I'm looking for him now. Brian, where are you? Ah! I am extra hyped on this new computer for Josh. And also with work, more orders have been coming in. For a while it was funny because I just kept complaining about how many orders we had and how crazy Christmas was. And then as soon as New Year's Eve hit, Christmas Eve, the orders went down to like 3 or 4. It was really, really wild, huge transition. And then I was kind of like, I hope it doesn't stay like this. And now it's at the perfect amount. Like if it could just stay exactly how it is right now, I'd be very, very, very excited. And I left my wallet at my house. So that one stings a little bit. Just because it's a 30-minute drive and I've been driving around like crazy and I was trying to deliver this thing where I needed my wallet for. And now I have to go home, and yeah, I told you that I hate when my schedule gets interrupted, and this is a huge interruption, especially because now, I don't know, once I get home, I'm not gonna wanna come back over here in this area, because then we'll have driven like 2 total hours today just for a 30-minute drive, so seems pointless. But I'm going home now. So according to this, it's only a 20-minute drive, so that's not terrible, but I feel like I remember pretty clearly grabbing my wallet this morning, so now I'm actually hoping it's at my house, so we'll figure it out. Here's the moment of truth for the wallet. I am really, really hoping it's in here. Because if it is not, it is lost. Hello, room. Hello, wallet. I said, fudge it, I'm driving back over there. I know it was a long drive, but now that I have rested for 10 minutes, I took a 10-minute nap, I'm gonna go back over there because now I feel refreshed and ready to conquer this day. This very, very simple day.
Is pick your field.
I will always recommend Tim Ferriss' podcast. If you guys want to get inspired and listen to someone who knows a lot about business and building a successful life and also interviews people who do the same thing, it's a really, really good listen, especially on drives where people like me end up driving for 2 hours one day for 30 minutes. This place is 30 minutes away that I'm at right now, and I've driven 2 hours today. So these podcasts are making me feel a little more useful, even though I am wasting time. My classic detour, daily. Starbucks section, especially this area. I come here all the time, it's awesome. And there's a Carter's right there. If you haven't noticed in my last couple of videos, I haven't been going there because I actually prepared and bought a bunch of stuff beforehand, which I never do. So maybe I'm becoming a smarter human being. That'd be kind of cool. I might just do random Q&As throughout a lot of my day in the lives just to answer a few questions that are repeated. So if there's a bunch of comments kind of asking the same question or mentioning the same thing, like the same kind of compliment or something, I'll acknowledge it on film. Maybe that's like a better way to try to cover as much terrain as possible when it comes to comments, comments, and compliments. Thank you. That was such an amazing brainstorming session. But now it's getting dark. I didn't even realize how long the time was going by, but I got in this swing of things for this concept of this idea that I wanted to do. Basically, I want to do an ad, like a YouTube ad, but I don't even know how much they are or if I even can afford that or whatever, but I want to create an ad at least for the future reference. For the future? So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, but it's this long process because it's only a 30-second ad and I'm trying to get it as awesome as possible. Like somehow utilize every idea and concept of my channel into 30 seconds. It's like one of the hardest things ever, but I found a song and I think that's a huge start. I found a song that's perfectly 30 seconds and like from front to end, I don't know, I'm really excited about that, but concepts were like flowing in and I was typing out brainstorming and it was just like, I was seriously having fun. Like it was the weirdest looking thing because I was just, I was getting really hyped on the music and I could tell that I was going like on the table and then I would look up and there'd be like 1 or 2 people looking at me like, oh, I really gotta calm down because I was just getting so amped. And even right now I feel like I'm talking insane and going crazy, but yeah, sorry for the lack of things on my channel the last couple of episodes. I think like skateboarding I've been slacking on the last couple days, or at least content wise. Today was okay. I got like 2 tricks, but I really just wanted to do a new trick today, so I got that. With the artsy shots, usually I love doing those, and today I feel like I'm gonna miss out because it's about to be dark and I might just miss out the opportunity. So I'm gonna be talking instead, and people tell me not to complain about my vlogs being boring, so I hope that is not the case in this vlog, and I will not complain about that, even though it's very tempting for me always to complain about that. Here's the situation we got. I am cooking dinner right now. What is it? Alright, this is couscous. This is some vegetables and things that are combined to be awesome. And this is a cinnamon stick. It said put a cinnamon stick in there, but you can't eat it. So I don't know. If any of you guys have ever cooked ever, let me know what that means. But right now I'm seriously watching YouTube videos because this is gonna be 25 to 30 minute wait. I don't cook that often,
So I don't know how this works, but I'm pretty sure that's normal for cooking. I mean, I have a mom who cooks and it seems to take her a long time. So yeah, not buying dinner is awesome for my budget and my wallet and my life in general and my stomach and body. But when it comes to time consumption, this definitely occupies a lot of it. Check this out. This is what's going on in my living room right now. This is the setup that I always have. I have the light on the camera, so I don't know how bright that was, but I don't know, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. So while that's cooking, should we open up a box from Blue Tile Skate Shop? Blue Tile, heart, square. Blue Tile, heart, square. This guy. What does that say? Oh, nice. Yeah, the guy who actually does Blue Tile Skate Shop, he's a really, really good artist and graphic designer. And I think I've mentioned him so many times on my channel, but obviously one of my best friends of all time, one of the most inspirational dudes of all time. He was kind of like a father figure growing up, so he means the world to me. So if you ever see a comment from Blue Tile SC, I don't know, you should wish him a happy day. So here's what we got right off the bat. This square thing, I have no idea what this is, but this looks amazing. I really don't know what this is. Alright, date. Oh, whoa. I see something that looks cool. See that in the glare? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, so I got stance socks, but it's in a nice package, so this might be kind of epic. Try to open it so you can see it. Wow, look at that. Plain white. I'm just kidding. Something's covered. You like that? They look like pretty normal socks, I'm not gonna lie. Not any fence. Fusion, skate, impact protection, moisture wicking, and breathability. These are the Deathless Thread models. I don't know. Free socks though, I'm really stoked on that. And the packaging was amazing. Stance, I think they do pretty well. And this is what I specifically asked him to send me. Not to send me, I actually told him I was gonna buy it. And he was like, sure, yeah, go ahead and buy it, even though I'm sending you a free one right now. I wear this hat a lot on my channel, but this is actually the white version of the beige one that I always wear. And it has the blue navy emblem. Dude, I have been so excited about getting this. But, oh man, the white. Oh gosh, yeah. I like the white a lot. White is, it's my favorite, dude. And there's a bunch of t-shirts in here. Starting off with this one. What does it say? Columbia Skating, right? No, Columbia Strong. So this is a flood shirt, because you know how there was an epic flood in South Carolina? It was gnarly. The gnarliest thing that's probably happened in South Carolina in so long, but this is yeah, Columbia Strong. This is an amazing shirt to benefit flood damages for a lot of people, I think. Yeah, and this is actually another one that supports the flood damages. Yeah, they made a bunch of shirts because a lot of the community, especially in 5 Points, made shirts and items and stuff to help support. There's like some fund that they all get a part of or something. I'm not really sure how it works, but basically, it's a fund to support the people who have damages from the flood. So here's this one too. It says, get your wax on. Get on board. That's what it says. I'm just shooting a guess no matter what from looking at the LCD screen. So that is amazing. And this artwork is actually done by a guy who I have art somewhere of this guy, and he's awesome. Whoa, the colors are changing as I'm bringing up new colors. Now everything's orange. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. And this shirt right here, I just skipped one of the shirts because there's a finale shirt that you have to see this. Whoa, this was, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Wow, the colors. The white on the light blue and the gray. Oh, and he knows I like baseball tees. I like all kinds of shirts that are like, I like the color type of shirts, the different colors. I mean, yeah, I do, I love them. And here's a navy blue one that looks like polyester material, which is what I prefer always. I don't like 100% cotton. That's for old people. Just kidding, sorry Dad. He loves them though. Oh yes, the buttons. It's like a Henley short sleeve type of shirt. What does that say? Blue Tile Skate Shop, of course. I talk about the shop all the time because it's seriously home to me. It is like a good representation of my home. Blue Tile Skateboards, boom baby. And I'm pretty sure he designed most of these graphics himself, if not all of them. Now this one, this is the finale, and this one is a little controversial actually. So if you get offended by this, I am sorry. I don't see how you possibly could because it is for a very, 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 very good cause. Oh, it's by Real Skateboards. So right off the bat, Real Skateboards, huge shout out to them for being amazing. This is, supposedly it's the first graphic that I think Jim Thiebaud designed. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there because I think that's the case, but check it out. It is a hanging Klansman. I know that's a little gnar, but people in KKK are not cool. I gotta call it a night. I already know this edit is running past its time because that unboxing was 6 minutes. Let me know if you think it was too long. I'm really actually curious because I think I'm gonna include the whole thing because I was constantly talking. I was looking for cuts in it and it just seemed like, I mean, it seemed like it worked. So let me know what you think though. Usually I just go with my gut, and my gut is to tell me that it is going the whole thing. So also this is couscous and vegetables, and that's what I'm eating for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna clock out now. And I wanna thank you guys for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. I mentioned earlier that the comments were getting, there's like a little much now for me to answer all of them, and it's such a bummer. Like I already mentioned this, but my computer will not load all of them sometimes in the morning. So I'm gonna try to wake up and answer as many as I can, and hopefully I can just get through all of them in the morning, and then later on in the day if I try it again I can get through those. So hopefully I'm gonna try to do that as much as I can because I want to spend like at least like an hour a day replying to comments because of how it's just really important to me and I really enjoy it. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I love typing. It's actually like a hobby of mine. Like sometimes I'll take like those like online tests just to see how fast I can type. So it's really fun for me, and that's it. I want to thank you guys for being awesome and amazing. As always, I seriously appreciate you guys taking the time to peep these videos. You have no idea how much it means to me, especially when you make it to this part of the video, which is the ending, and the end is right now. /right now. The end is coming in the next like 2 seconds. So good night. That's the end.